Welcome to Today's Homeowner with Danny Lipford, your partner in home improvement. Everyone has questions about their home. We've got the answers, and we have a few laughs along the way. Informative, entertaining, and sometimes off the wall. Home improvement has never been this much fun.
And welcome back to Today's Homeowner. I'm Danny Lipford along with my co-host Alan Lyle, and certainly glad you were able to spend a little bit of your weekend with us, and want to let you know this part of the show brought to you by Pavestone, creating beautiful landscapes, and Braun Newton, bringing fresh ideas home.
1-800-946-4420 is the Today's Homeowner hotline. If you've got a question for us, that's 1-800-946-4420. You can also send us emails. Just go to todayshomeowner.com/ask. We are sounding a little bit different than we normally do. We are on location in the beautiful yet soggy city of Pearland, Texas. You've heard about all of the rain that Texas has been getting. Houston has got flooding everywhere. Pearland, no different. We are just about, what Danny, about 15, 20 miles to the south?
South,
So we're seeing a lot of that rain this way, too.
Yeah, a lot of challenges. I mean, boy, these rivers are still rising around here. A lot of people having some trouble. Unfortunately, they've lost a number of people around here, and so we're all thinking and keeping everybody in this area in our prayers and hoping everything will dry out as quickly as possible.
We are here, though, because it is the final show of our 17th season on national television. We'll be kicking off season 18 very soon, but it was nice to wrap this one up, and what a way to do it with our Pavestone Paradise winner. We'll be chatting with them a little bit later today, but we wanted to bring in Andy Morton. Andy is the man who really made this happen with the Pavestone crew. And Andy, I got to tell you, we have done 3 projects together over the past few years, and I have never once been disappointed, not just in what you bring to it, but what the entire crew does.
Well, it's good to hear. It's been definitely fun, something, a little change of pace for myself, and something that we've enjoyed getting involved in.
Well, let's talk about Pavestone and all the things that are available, because people love pavers. You see pavers more now than ever before. Great option for a space to create that outdoor living space, which is still one of the strongest trends in the country right now, that people are trying to create that outdoor room. But what has always amazed me, and you're still amazing me with things that you're pulling out of your hat, is in terms of the way you can use Pavestone products in a lot of different ways. Tell us about some of the versatility there.
Yeah, when it used to be paver. When you thought about Pavestone, you just thought about patios and walls, and that was the main thing. But with our Rumblestone product, that's what we've used on a couple of these projects. It allows you to bring in those outdoor features, build those outdoor kitchens, tables, benches, and it wraps it up all in a package that is very do-it-yourself friendly.
Well, I'll tell you what, and the thing that is clever about it is how little cutting, if anything, is needed. I know you built a gigantic fireplace a while back, and no cutting was necessary there. And then we've created this patio. Of course, we had these beautiful radiuses that required a little bit of cutting. But then the fire pit, and it was really cool. What did we do yesterday? Uncle Andy's workshop.
Uncle Andy's workshop.
We were kidding around because all of the children that are here, they have 5 wonderful kids here in the family. And Andy, you put them to work, and what did you accomplish on that?
Yeah, it's not often you would think about kids getting involved with a patio project like that and actually being something fun. But it was amazing to see them all. They grabbed their stones. They were all working together as a team, and they knocked out that fire pit, got that done. Probably, I think, quicker than we would have got it done ourselves. 5 kids and 10 hands.
Yeah.
They were knocking it out.
And these kids, you're talking about from 5 years old up to 15 years old. And this is really could be a great family activity.
Oh yeah, exactly. It's something anybody could do. I gave them very minimal instruction, and they just went right to it. The older kids took the bigger blocks, and the little kids took the small blocks, and went right to it.
And they're already talking about the s'mores they're going to have out there, and cooking. One of them is going to cook his favorite meal, hot dogs.
Hot dogs. So
that's a great family entertainment.
I do have to brag though about this project that we completed this week. That when I first saw the plans, we said when we approached Andy, said, hey, we've got our winner. Andy came out here, did some measuring, and then sent us his idea of the scope of work. And when I looked on this plan and saw a picnic table, I thought, why would you put a picnic table on there? You know, of course we're going to put furniture on there. This was a table that you created. I mean, it was in your mind. You got with one of the other engineers there, but it was your idea to do a picnic table from Rumblestone.
Yeah, this is something I've been thinking about for the last couple years with Rumblestone. Hadn't attempted it yet. Had thought about many ideas on it, and now with the countertop mix that Quikrete makes, I thought let's marry these two products together. I think a lot of people, yourself included, kind of looked at that idea and said, "I'm not really sure that's something we want to attempt on this thing."
Right.
But I had some confidence. We had a pretty good plan going into it, and I was really happy, real pleased with the way it turned out.
It looks beautiful. I mean, and I've had more people, of course, you know, we do sneak peeks of it here and there, and we always encourage the homeowners to post on their Facebook. We've had more people just rant and rave over this beautiful table.
Well, you think about it. I mean, first of all, it seats 8, and then it's large, it's steady. You know, you're able to keep it clean, and that's another great asset to Pavestone products. You know, it's virtually no maintenance whatsoever, and that's great because, you know, you get a wooden table out there, the thing gets warped and bent and starts looking kind of bad. Not this thing.
Well, tell us, everyone, a little bit more about the actual tabletop, though. You mentioned, you know, the Quikrete countertop mix, but tell people what you're talking about.
The countertop mix is a specially formulated concrete mix that's designed to be poured in a liquid state, and then it cures to a really extremely hard 6,000 psi mix. So what it does with the special cements and polymers that are in there, it allows you to pour a slab. In this case, we poured 2 slabs, both 42 inches by 48 inches, less than 2 inches thick, but yet has that strength. Then we're able to pick it up, move it around, carry it, and holds load.
And it took 4 of us to carry one of these.
Yeah, that thing weighed, I'm thinking, close to 300 pounds.
I think we figured between 3 and 350.
Yeah.
And 3 people were really carrying it out.
No, come on now.
Tag along. Said, you know, turn the camera on over here. Look at me.
Yeah. Let's you know, we're about to hit break here, Andy, but let's be honest here. Of the 2 of us sitting here next to you, who did more work?
You know, you're really going to make me decide this out here. It was a team effort. Team effort.
I know he's backpedaling at this point, but I tell you, it was great to work with the folks at Pavestone. Certainly, being able to do this contest, and then, you know, to have a contest and then turn around and show our TV viewers and our radio listeners that it does come true and it does happen and it comes together and with some fantastic results. So we're certainly glad. And thanks again, Andy, for being with us. Tell everybody at Pavestone we said hello, and also our friends at Quikrete, and soon we'll be back working together again.
All right, if you're like me, you learn better by watching. Check out all the how-to videos online at todayshomeowner.com/videos. It's just another way to help you have the best-looking house on the block. More Today's Homeowner Radio is right around the corner.